Alright, listen, Beefy. I may be an intelligent sort, but I've had no formal education.
Every time I load this game, am I gonna get just a fantastic quote from Lalacor? I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Alright. Unger Hildark. I don't think we've talked to them yet.
I hope this is worth it.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Not that it seems to matter. I think we have talked to everyone else.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Let me double check.
Folk rarely have time for small talk.
I am Sylvanas, conqueror of women and renowned around Faerun for my skill at love. But obviously, yeah, I've talked to you. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here.
Give me some direction.
We have comrades to save. A comrade to save. Mitsuka, are you okay? Oh, it's a mind shield. Actually, while we're here, should we perhaps rest? Restore everything. Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Let me also make sure my spells are good. I'm getting rid of invisibility and re-adding adding a second mirror image. Just because we have greater invisibility now, I don't think we really need invisibility anymore. Not that we barely ever used it. Alright, for Jahaira, we're getting rid of Entangle and adding Bless. The only other real question here left is whether we should cut down on one Call Lightning. It's a great spell in theory, but so many of our fights are indoors where it's useless. I think we'll keep it for now, though. Alright, let's go and find Nalia. Wait. No, I forgot once again that I'm gonna rest first. Then we're gonna go find Nalia. Alright, we're in the docks. And we're looking for a man named Barg. Checking out this corner first. I don't recall if I've ever seen someone with that name. Not here. Maybe the actual literal docks right here. And then after this, we'll raid. Oh man, raid his home. Yawns, that's what I get for playing late at night. Alright, get down there. Fisherman, sailor, nope, maybe this dock over here. Let's see. I wish you could actually see down there. And I don't think I can actually get down there without going in here. Of course, if I go in there, that's the whole Harper place, I think. Maybe these docks? Oh wait, no, there he is. Found you, Barg.
You said something?
Yo ho ho for the lads now at rest. Yo ho ho, so they say. We'll drink for the lads that have sunk to the rest, and we'll drink for the living just the same. No idea what tune that's actually supposed to be to. Oh, my head is barely on my legs now. Legs today. Too much of the miller's tales and his damn homebrew. Well, is your head, maybe I can offer you some drink to ease the hangover temporarily. For some information, Hello, friend. I see you enjoy a drink or two along with your fresh sea air. You have that right, sir. Never met a bottle I didn't like. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Not at all. No, I was just wondering who provides it for you. Must be expensive. My source is as true with me and my fellows as can be. Nothing under the table there. Simple business arrangement. Well, that sounds incredibly suspicious and dirty. Of course, the whole matter is not viewed as such by the guards, but it's an honorable trade amidst ourselves. There it is. Isaiah foots the bill. He's a right gent, if a bit too much fop in the britches. Want me to set you up with the job? Sure, if it gets me close to him. Sure, what is it you actually do? Pirating, of course. Oh, the others will be all quiet about it, but I'm right proud. Proud about being a pirate. I guess a pirate's life is for you. Keeps the merchants on their toes. Of course, that Isaiah is into other things too. But me and the boys don't go in for slavery and such. Oh, he's involved in that now, is he? Well, we actually just shut all that down. Let's go kick his ass. Me? I never talked to that slaver contact, Dirth. Was Dirth one of the ones I killed? I don't... No, I don't think so. Name doesn't quite ring a bell, but it has been a bit. Hey, what do you suppose they pay to get the guard to look the other way? Well, I don't. Must be thousands to overlook it. Wow, that's a lot. Anyway, I've never even talked to Dirth. Hiccup. Even though I spent hours in the sea's bounty, I ain't even far from here. Want a drink? I might take you up on that. You are quite loose-lipped when you're drunk. Thanks for the help. That's more than I needed to know. Hiccup. Almost more than I know myself. Good travels to you, stranger.
I am invincible.
And he's off for a drink. Barg was drunk and more than willing to talk, hinting at Isaiah's involvement in piracy and slaving. I can't say I'm all that surprised. The guy was, well, he's a piece of shit. He's always come across as that. And he did kind of kidnap Nalia. He mentioned a slaver contact named Dirth who could be found at the sea's bounty. Wait, I have seen Dirth. In the sea's bounty. That's where I recognize the name. Okay. One of the guys that was in there. Bottom,
Hey, not a concern.
floor. There's the thumb. Or no, maybe I'm misremembering.
It's worth it.
Was it the guy I killed? Well, I mean, they're dead now, so...
Yeah, I'll see to it.
I don't think they actually had a name, but maybe they did.
I'm willing.
Oh, there's Officer Dirth. Where did you see the rabbit? I'm blind sometimes. Hey, Dirth. Move along now. I'm waiting for someone. I don't need them scared off. And what if I don't want to leave? I wanted to speak with you. We have a mutual friend. Yes, a quote. It's painful for me to even call him that, but we do what we must do to end up sticking my sword through him. I doubt this is so. Whom is it that you claim to know? No. Barg doesn't know Officer Dearth. He said so himself. Isaiah Rowanall. Certainly you know him. Well, indeed, I do know Isaiah Rowanall. I know him well enough that he would never tell our dealings to another person. Wait a moment. I do know you. Oh, but you have some nerve to show your face to me. You killed Captain Hagen. Hagen. Captain Hagen. Was he one of the slavers I killed? I think he was. You were clearly described to me. Come for another slaver, have you? Well, I'll not go without a fight. I mean, I'm not opposed, but I would rather get some information first. I have a feeling that saying I, know Dearth would not have gone much better. Uh-oh. Get back here. Maybe he has information on him. Just remember, you brought this on yourself by being a piece of shit. A ring. There it is, Isaiah's slavery document. Thank you for that. Let's take a read, shall we? This document contains a register of slaves recently sold to this outpost of slave lords located in the Temple District. Oh, that was what was going on in that one building that they did not like me being in. I was wondering about that. I'd actually forgotten about it until just now. It also bears a signature in wax, pressed by a signet ring. A signet ring of Isaiah's, perhaps? Or rather, probably the Rowanall family ring. It is the greater crest of the family Rowanall, along with the individualized markings of Isaiah Rowanall. This is damning evidence, if it is to be believed. Well, there's the key. Will they believe it? Why am I holding plate mail? Just regular plate mail. Wonderful. Well, let's go search his apartment as well. No reason not to raid his home.
I'm there.
I mean, the prick is just asking to be stolen from. Now, I've never actually been to the government building yet, so this will be a first. And they said the northwest of the government building of that. It's a, nice looking district. Jeez. Very, very nice. Huge estate. I suppose it's not that all that surprising. There's the prison, fire chem estate, Fulova estate, the Rowanall estate. Let's save first. Door is open.
It's probably best left to me.
Gotta say, this is a nice house he has. Music playing. Considering the times, I mean, there's probably a musician here.
Yeah?
I mean, I know it's just the background, but... And is that one of those peeing statues?
Give me some
Can't quite make out where it's coming from, but it looks like he's kneeling. And, yep.
I'm waiting.
I'm ready, I think.
Not a concern.
See anything? It's just the kitchen. There's his stuff. Alright. There's almost certainly traps, so Yoshimo, do your thing.
What
What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Starting with the unlocking.
Yeah?
Or maybe, maybe he is arrogant enough not to trap his stuff.
I hope this is worth it.
Thank you for that. I'll gladly steal your jewelry. I mean, you did. It is only fair. You stole my Nalia, so. Isaiah's financial statements. Oh boy. This is a ledger of income for the last season, marking major purchases and trades within Isaiah's household. It details a number of gem and jewel transactions, though not from any local dealer. On inspection, the importation prices are far below market value, and while you are no accountant, it would seem that an effort has been made to get around local tariffs. Oof, tax evasion. Well, if slavery is not going to bring him down, tax evasion certainly will. Oof. This could be documented smuggling, or it could just be sloppy clerical work. Well, yeah, this combined with the slavery documents will really be damning.
Give me some direction.
I did take it, right? Yeah. Well, oh, we have a question mark. This alcove is empty and leads nowhere. Oh. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Let's take down a prick.
Come on, what about now? No? Come on, I'm getting itchy, let's go!
Yeah, I'll see to it.
I think it'll take a long time for me to get annoyed by that sword. Alright, where do we need to go? Where's his boss? I encountered dearth, blah blah blah. I'm not sure that this alone will be enough to sink Isaiah, however. Nope, not alone. But with the documents, with the tax evasion documents, absolutely. Okay, in the government building itself. There's the government park. A lot of rich people's estates. I guess the Council of Six building, perhaps. Might be the actual government building.
My merry friend.
Hello, Medine. Greetings. You are known to me, or your deeds are known to those I serve. I think I should introduce myself. Oh, please. I am Medine. I represent one of the masters of Athkatla, Order of the Cowled Wizards. One of the masters of the Athkatla, Order of the Cowled Wizards. Okay, so you serve one of the Cowled Wizards. He seeks to employ you in a matter of some urgency. The Cowled Wizards? They're the ones who had arrested Imoen. I'd be very interested in speaking to them about that. Yeah, I would be. But this might be an opportunity to get her back. Oh, and what matter are you referring to? The matter is most sensitive. I've been given little knowledge of it. Tolgarius, the one whom I speak for, is eager to meet with you and discuss these matters. Alright then, tell me how I go about meeting this Tolgarius. Yes. He will be most pleased. Master Tolgarius can be found in the government building behind me. Oh, that confirms that. That is in fact the government building. You may go within. Do not tarry over long, my friend. Fantastic. I had business there anyways. Oh, a lot of people. Just right in front of all the Cowled Wizards, huh, Ari? Sure. I respect the balls on you for that.
It's done.
Now, did I have the name of his boss again? Commander Corgig. Commander Corgi. Oh, there he is. Axe hand, and he does not actually use an axe. Kind of sad about that.
To request an audience or speak directly with Officer Rowanall.
Yeah, I'm not speaking to Officer Rowanall. Fuck Officer Rowanall. You should stop and examine him a bit closer. He's not as he seems. So, you're suggesting that one of my officers has behaved inappropriately? What is your evidence of this? What are your claims? Isaiah finances pirate. I don't think he'll care about Nalia Danis. But he finances pirate, or rather, he'll have excuses lined up for that one. So, Isaiah's yeah. Finances pirates. Well, let's start with the slaves. That's the biggest deal. Any number of factors could place his insignia there and not directly involve him. Alone, it is not worth the risk of defaming an innocent man. Have you other charges? He finances pirates. A scathing claim, but Barg is a scoundrel. His testimony is questionable. The two claims are still not enough to endanger Isaiah's name. Have you additional charges? He's also in possession of smuggled gems. This may be a clerical error, but combined with the previous, it does seem suspicious. We must endeavor to uncover the truth of the matter as best we can.
It will take some time to fully investigate, but we should know tomorrow if an inquiry is warranted. I suggest you return then.
Oh, very well. If the allegations you've made are true, we owe you a debt. Such bad apples are a very destructive influence on our effectiveness. No kidding. Also, if you could file an injunction against him of some kind, maybe restraining order, you know, get Nalia out of his creepy sex dungeon, that'd be great. If your allegations are false, however, you may find yourself indebted to Isaiah. I will have Isaiah summoned here, and we will see what course must be taken. Are we skipping to tomorrow? Oh, we are.
The good of the garrison is my concern.
Artorius, I've reviewed this matter extensively. The indignity! I demand satisfaction! You want me to satisfy you? You have not been wronged here, Isaiah. There has been no slander if the allegations are true. You believe the lies this ditch rat is spewing? Need I remind you how respected I am? Not at all. About as much as a cockroach? Need I remind you, Winard, I am Isaiah Rowanall. And if it turns out to be true that you have done what this person says, I will have you stripped of your rank, regardless of how respected you may be. This is preposterous. The matter is closed until further investigation. Nalia, you are free to go. Isaiah, you are not... Oh, hey! He actually did, in fact, free Nalia from his creepy sex dungeon pending investigation. Thank you, Corgi. I can't help but respect you a bit. Nalia, you are free to go. Isaiah, you are not to leave Athkatla. An outrage! Oh, good heavens, how dare these people accuse me of things I am very much so guilty of. Oh, the nerve on them to expose my crimes. Don't whine, Isaiah. It makes you seem even less of a man. Ho, ho. Oh. Oh. Insert that one, That one classic YouTube rap battle meme.
This is not over by any means.
Oh, this is very much over. And if you dare try anything, I will not hesitate to, you know, cut your head off.
Thank you for your help. You have helped me again, and I am grateful.
Think nothing of it. Well, think something of it. But no, I couldn't leave you in his hands. I will try to be less of a burden on the group in the future. I trust you will still want my company in the party? Well, yes, but who would I replace? Certainly not Yoshimo. Certainly not Minsk, and I can't possibly get rid of Minsk's witch. The thought of that is just horrifying. So then the question is Jahaira or Anomen. I think Anomen is probably kind of useful. He has all the buffing fighting spells. But Jahaira has things like Harper's Call. Yeah. I think for now we'll get rid of Jahaira. Thank you. I needed to feel welcome. I do feel kind of bad about that considering her personal stake in this quest. It's just temporary, Jahaira. Well, I say that, but I was always going to replace you with Viconia. Whenever we find her. Which hopefully will be sooner rather than later. Good to have you back, Nalia. And your haste, especially.
This is unexpected. I had thought we were closer than simple group comrades. And not that I doubt you, but should I leave the group, I doubt things will be the same between us.
What? I do not wish to leave your company. Certainly you must still want me around. You have said as much, even if not using those exact words. I think I might have led you on a little bit, and if so, that is my mistake. You are mistaken. This is not easy, but I feel it is necessary. Perhaps I will come and collect you later. Oh, jeez. Can't I reword that last sentence a little bit? Oh, it just sounds, bad. But yeah. Sorry, this is the way it's gotta be, Jahaira. You may, but it will not be the same. I will likely be in Athkatla, near the Harper Hold that is there. Take your time in finding me. Farewell, Jahaira. Wait. Shit. What items did she have?
How can I help?
He stripped Nalia bare. The fuck?
I need you to tell me what the worth of a life on the ground is.
Yeah?
Is there anything to compare to the freedom of living in the clouds?
I mean... It's a very different existence. It's very, very different. But we seem to manage. We do. We find joy in the little things. There are many things that are wonderful, but I don't know if they are better than your former life. There's no point in your musings, Ari. No, the girl is literally talking about, is there anything worth living for? I'm not going to tell her her concerns are not worth anything. That'd be horrifyingly inappropriate. There are many things that are wonderful, but I don't know if they are better than your former life. No, they can't be. Everything of beauty can be seen from the sky, and there are so many places you cannot go if all you can do is walk. I mean, true, I suppose. Well, you're going to have to get used to it. Tough love approach. It's the way life is, but I'll be here to show you the better parts. Yeah, I like that one better. Are there better parts? How would I recognize them if I discovered them? You'd know them when you see them. I just don't know if I can wait for them to come along. Just ignore me. I must seem very pitiful and wretched to moan so all the time. You must despise me. No. I mean, I get it. You had your, a part of your very being taken away from you. It's something I couldn't possibly begin to understand. We went back.
Nature's servant?
I removed all the items from Jahaira. All the important ones, at least. So we're going to redo all that.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Not that I doubt you, but should I leave the group, I doubt things will be the same between us.
There we go. I have to wonder, does doing that lock you out of her romance option? Not that I was ever planning on pursuing it anyways, but the way she said that that's what it sounds like the consequences. Good to have you back, Nalia. Give you some items. Going through these Jahaira's old things, I've noticed I can actually cast spells with my, with a shield equipped. Which makes me wonder, why did I decide to pursue the non-shield route? I must have had a reason for it. Something to do with single weapon style, perhaps? Versus sword and shield. Is single weapon a little better, maybe? For combat for Thaco. Oh, wow. Artorias has 50% of the kills in the game. That is impressive. But it makes sense, I suppose, considering he's one of our, he's super powerful and always on the front lines, so. I'm still kind of surprised it wouldn't be someone with a bow, though. I remember, I've always felt like Imoen was my heavy hitter. Okay, I looked it up, and I think I probably get what I was thinking was that the single weapon style gives you the bonus to AC. Just base AC. Apparently it's crit as well, but whereas the sword and shield only gives you a bonus to AC, but only versus missile. However, when you consider the fact that that's in addition to the actual bonus from the shield itself, in this case a -3, I don't think there's actually any benefit to me not using a shield. I mean, sure, I wouldn't crit quite out of a 5% chance less of critting, but I shouldn't be relying on crits in the first place. I might have to go with the sword and shield route. Oh, and I guess we should verify, does it stack with like ghost armor and stuff? That'd be another good reason to not. Still right in front of the Cowed Wizards. So. Yeah, no. It does, in fact, improve my AC just a little bit. The only reason the reason it's only 1, though, is because I have the -2 from the specialization in single weapon. Yeah, no, I think there's no harm in using it immediately. And honestly, the extra protection against missiles will actually be nice. There have been multiple times where missile attacks have been what killed Artorias.
I'm waiting.
Well, we could talk to that one councilman now, but we still have that village to save.
It's done.
So let's go do that.